is up, guys? DJ Kev here, back at it again with another video. Today we are doing an unboxing and short initial review of the Mackie Thump 15A. Background information, guys. The Mackie Thump 15A costs about $349.99, of course, plus tax. This is a 15-inch speaker, about 1,300 watts, and weighs approximately 19.96 pounds. So we'll just round that up to 20 pounds. So still pretty light for you mobile DJs and mobile DJs like myself to lug this around. This speaker currently does have 4.6 out of 5 stars on Amazon, but I bought it at a local music store. Not really local, it's called Guitar Center. I think there's a chain of them. Great store, by the way, has many DJ needs. I decided to go in and check out this speaker because I don't know if you guys heard in the previous videos, but I thought it was time to finally upgrade my speaker, just so I can make my gigs more versatile and play for a vast amount of people if I have to. I was told that this speaker can go up to maybe 100 people comfortably, and I'm gonna test it out in a couple weeks when I DJ for my fundraiser that I have to do. So that's coming up soon, and I think it's gonna be great for that. It seems like this speaker will do fine outdoors, and I hear it's pretty durable. So let's unbox this bad boy. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. This is everything in the box. You get the power adapter and you get the speaker. That's it. So now what? Well, good thing I asked, because this needs an XLR cable to connect to your device and play music or whatever you need it for. I'll get into how I had to connect it to my devices, but I will also let you guys know how else you can connect to other devices as well. First thoughts, again, this was about 20 pounds, so if you're lugging it for a long distance, it may feel heavy after a while, but luckily for now, picking it up and picking it down, it's not that bad. There's no need for a team lift or anything. It's got handles on the side, just like another speaker. This is a true 15-inch speaker that will truly enhance your setup. However, it is still an entry-level speaker. Other initial thoughts, guys, the feel for it feels pretty sturdy. Feels nice and solid. It doesn't feel too cheap, especially for being $350. That could be a lot to some people. Of course, other DJs, I'm sure they have more expensive speakers. Me, I still chose to get entry-level speakers because I'm still a beginner DJ. I was just looking for a speaker that would be more versatile for the kind of gigs that I'm doing. Alright, guys, also at first glance you can see the Mackie logo. It's just a stick figure doing the bachata. I don't know. No, I'm just playing. It looks like it's dancing or falling. I don't know. Also, the green light. I was told that this was an eyesore to some people. I'll let you guys know what I think when I power this up. I'll show you guys what it looks like from the back. Pulse. So this is the handles. And rotate this. I don't recommend messing with this on a chair. You guys should use something a little more sturdy. But I'll hold this up so you guys can see. Whew. I promise it's not heavy. I'm just being lazy right now. I'm kneeling. Alright, so these are the features on the back. The power adapter goes here. Obviously, you get a nice little on and off switch that's nice and sturdy. The power switch on my other speaker used to spark every time I turned it on. I knew that wasn't a good sign. You have a dual channel, so it's a 2-channel speaker. And you have 4 different speaker modes. You have one for music, which is the one you're probably going to use the most if you're using this for mobile DJing. You also have the LED light here, on or off. I'm still learning about the speaker, guys, I'm sorry. So these are the features on the back. I'll try to learn more as I go, but again, this is just a first glance, an unboxing, so I still have some stuff to learn about this speaker. Sorry guys, I guess I should explain my attire. I just got off work. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I am a nurse, so nurse by day, DJ by night. Just kept the scrubs on because I really wanted to unbox this speaker and test it out. So That's why I'm dressed like this. Anyways, moving along. I'm gonna try to put this speaker on one of my old tripods, something I do not recommend. Definitely upgrade to tripods. It makes a difference. You want a nice tall tripod, nice and sturdy, to make sure that this speaker will not tip over or blow over in the wind, things like that. But this is all I have so far. I'm just gonna put it on the tripod for looks, and I'm gonna plug this in for you guys. Alright, so I guess it fits for now, but very risky because there's no way to tighten this. It's you know, this can shake, and I'm not exactly sure the weight limit on this bad boy, but we're pretty risky here as beginner DJs. We're gonna learn our lesson sooner or later. Alright guys, so it's time to power this bad boy up, connect it to the device that I have, and we'll see how it sounds. Powered up, as you can see, I guess you can't really see too much. This green light is on. You can always take that off if you want to. I learned that the button in the back shows that you can turn it on or turn it off. Alright guys, just to show you how I connected this, I connected channel 1 to my iPad, and how I did that was that I had to get an XLR to a 3.5 millimeter adapter. Of course, that goes from 3.5 to XLR in between, and from that I have an auxiliary cord to the iPad, in which I had the split output to my headphones, so that one can go into the speaker, and like I said, one into my headphones. For channel 2, I connected my microphone. I will list all my equipment in the description. And when I initially tested out the microphone off camera, I realized that there are these handy little, hold on, see if you can focus, buttons or knobs that show you how high the microphone should be. Because when I initially tested out, and I'll show you guys, if you don't have it on that line, you're not going to be able to hear the microphone, especially playing over the music. So keep that in mind when you are using your microphone. Alright, so let's get into a sound check. Alright guys, sorry about the tight shot, not much room in here, and also sorry about that transition. I really don't know these demo tracks that well, so I tried to just drop mix the best I could, just, you know, for the sake of the speaker. So in person it sounds pretty clear. Of course, when you're not comparing it to any other speaker, it sounds like pretty good quality. Again, in the store, when I compare it to the QSC and the JBLs, it's a lot more clarity. It's a lot less muddy, is what they call it in the store, where there's a little bit of air that you can hear going through the speaker. But for the power and for the price of this thing, it does seem loud. There's a good amount of bass, so people can still feel the music in their chest, you know what I mean? Some people like that, and some crowds you kind of need that. So far, music-wise, I think the speaker is doing pretty well. Let me show you guys what the microphone sounds like, and I'll show you what happens before and after you adjust the knobs. Hello, there you go. So guys, you do have to adjust the knobs when you are using this speaker, because if you have it too low, even at microphone might be a little bit too low, because you're gonna have to project your voice pretty well over music if you're playing and you want to, you know, throw some ad-libs in there, things like that. This is how it sounds when it's not on microphone and when the gain is just right at the 12 o'clock position. Hello, 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 hello. So you guys can barely hear me. Hello, hello. I really gotta talk into the microphone like this, like I'm Eminem and Lose Yourself, and you're not gonna want to do that all night. So you got to keep it nice and loud, because if you're making announcements, you want everybody to hear you, of course. And honestly, you may even have to bring the music down a little bit, because I don't want to bring this to max volume, but yeah, so you start hearing a little more feedback with the microphone at that point, which nobody likes to hear. You're gonna blow everyone's ears out, and it's not gonna be a good time, or it's gonna make it an awkward moment. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I just wanted to try to have fun with those demo tracks and do a little bit of drop mixing. You know, see if I can enhance it compared to the last time. And it was alright. Anyways. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Alright guys, well there you have it. Overall, I do recommend this speaker. It's got good power, it's got good value. I feel like I can now comfortably play music for a crowd of, you know, at most 100 people without having to stress if people can hear me or not. And I'm gonna test it out myself. You know, again, I think that is in a couple weeks or next week that I will be doing a fundraiser, and maybe I'll even bring it out sooner. The weekend is just starting, so if anyone needs a DJ, I'll definitely bring you guys out with me, and we'll see how it goes. So there you have it. I'm DJ Kev, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Be easy.